We've spent prior weeks defining the problem, the customer, and our goals. Our customer is U.S. breweries. This week we cover the product and place decisions of our marketing mix for front-range water strategies. We answer the question, what solution do we build and how do we deliver it? Every decision ties back to one principle from Rafinijad. Value must be created for the customer, the business, and society simultaneously. Before jumping to a solution, Rafinijad asked us to pause. Should we build anything at all? Every product consumes resources and generates waste. So we asked 3 questions. Can we solve this without adding unnecessary consumption, without environmental harm, and while creating value for all 3 stakeholders? The answer is yes, but only because we chose a service model, not a physical product. Our focus for this presentation has 4 dimensions: supply risk from drought and aging infrastructure, operational demand of 3 to 7 gallons of water per gallon of beer, direct business impact when supply fails, causing lost production revenue and compliance exposure, and growing sustainability pressure from regulators, investors, and consumers demanding ESG accountability. We evaluated 3 distinct approaches before selecting one. Concept 1, a one-time water risk assessment. Concept 2, a cloud-based monitoring dashboard. And Concept 3, an integrated program combining both plus consulting, reporting, and quarterly reviews. Each creates customer business and societal value, but each has limitations. To compare objectively, we defined 7 criteria drawn from Rafinijad, Chapter 5, rated 1 to 5. Criteria 1 and 2 measure customer value. 3, 4, and 6 measure business viability. 5 and 7 measure societal responsibility. And every criterion is tagged to a stakeholder. The integrated program scores 34 out of 35, the clear winner. The risk assessment scores 29, the dashboard 28. The risk assessment is weak on scalability. The dashboard scores low on capability and on actually solving the problem. Data without advisory guidance leaves breweries unsure how to act. The integrated program earns 5s on 5 of 7 criteria.
This slide directly connects the product to the problem. Each of the 5 program components maps to a specific brewery challenge. Supply risk is addressed by the risk assessment. High consumption by the efficiency consulting. No real-time visibility by the monitoring dashboard. ESG reporting pressure by the sustainability module. And lack of ongoing support, the key limitation of both competing concepts, by the quarterly review process. The integrated problem creates value across all 3 groups simultaneously. For breweries, it solves the full problem with ongoing support and simplified reporting. For front-range water strategies, recurring revenue, high retention, and a scalable model that extends beyond craft brewing. For society, active freshwater conservation, zero manufacturing waste, and responsible stewardship embedded in every client engagement. Moving on to place, Richardson, James, and Kelly remind us that distribution decisions aren't just logistical. They reflect our values. We have to ask how. How many facilities do we really need? What are the environmental costs of our logistics? And can we confirm the practices of every partner in our supply chain? For a service business like ours, the answers point directly to a direct digital-first model. Our distribution is direct. No resellers, no distributors, no markup. This aligns with our customer profile. Brewery operations managers expect direct access to experts in digital convenience, not packaged products. Richardson et al. Confirms that distribution designs must center on customer convenience expectations. And because our product is entirely knowledge-based, we need no retail, no warehousing, and no freight. Only one headquarters in the Denver-Boulder corridor is sufficient. It puts us in the highest density craft brewery cluster in the western United States. Richardson asks, how many facilities are really required? Our answer is 1. Everything else is delivered digitally. Our 8-step CRM tracking process covers every interaction from the first inquiry through annual stewardship reporting, keeping every engagement fully documented. Richardson specifically asks us to account for externalities and confirm partner practices. Our answers are straightforward. Transportation impact is minimalized because deliverables are digital and on-site visits are limited. Vendors are selected and reviewed annually based on published ESG and data privacy commitments. This supports Affinigid's broader point that sustainable product decisions should reduce unnecessary resource use and water across the product lifecycle, not simply shift impacts somewhere else. Our distribution model creates specific, verifiable value for each group. For the customer, convenience, speed, personalization, and a reliable tracked process. For Front Range as a business, lower overhead, higher margins, stronger retention, and predictable revenue. For society, minimal emissions, zero waste, and an ethical supply chain, and measurable freshwater conservation outcomes across every brewery we serve. In conclusion, our final recommendation is the Integrated Water Reliability and Stewardship Program, which scored 34 out of 35 because it offers the most complete response to the brewery water reliability problem. It goes beyond identifying risk by combining assessment, efficiency planning, digital monitoring, and reporting support and ongoing review. The distribution strategy follows the same principle. A direct digital-first model from a single Colorado headquarters allows Front Range to serve brewery customers closely while limiting unnecessary travel, overhead, and resource use. This recommendation is not simply the highest scoring option. It is the option that solves the problem most completely while avoiding unnecessary consumption and supporting a stronger water stewardship model for breweries. For that reason, this product and distribution strategy best fits the goals of sustainable marketing. Thank you.